Whenever I have to machine a small part, and I have to get out one of my DIY CNC routers, I wish I had a smaller one. And I know that I have this one. I even remade it entirely out of metal. But with the enclosure and the storage in the bottom, moving it around the shop is quite an enterprise.
So, you guessed it, we are making one. I've been trying to figure out why these two beams don't fit. This is the reason. These two were flipped. Press-fitting bearings into 3D printed parts is not always easy. Sometimes it requires convincing or maybe a little bit of shimming. And sometimes it requires a lot of convincing.
now that we have the two side plates complete, we need to complete the gantry to install the belts. And just like every CNC router needs to have a strong gantry to be steady, so does your investment portfolio have to be diversified. Time for an ad for Masterworks. The total wealth held in art is estimated to be worth 1.7 trillion, and Deloitte projects it to grow 900 billion by 2026, and contemporary art pricing has outpaced S&P 500 total return by 174% from 1995 to 2020, according to publicly available data. Masterworks is the only platform taking billionaire art collectors head-on and lets you access their exclusive investments. Invest in art by names like Banksy, Monet, Basquiat, and other iconic artists. They returned 32% in 2020 and 31% in 2021. If you don't want to wait until they find a buyer, Masterworks also offers a secondary market on their website where you can sell your shares to another member. Nearly every top equity firm is projecting real returns of 5% or less, and Morningstar is even predicting negative growth. According to the overwhelming majority of wealth managers, you are going to need to diversify your portfolio now. It is very easy to get started and just takes a few clicks, so if you want to take advantage and invest in some fine art, there is a waitlist, but you can skip that waitlist and immediately start investing by clicking the link in the description, and at the same time support this channel. So go and check it out. And now let's complete the gantry so we can install those belts.
Getting those belts in there took way longer than I expected, so I've already modified the design for future versions so there is better access to the belt. And those screws are there to keep the guides in its place.
mechanical is in its place. So there is only one thing left to put on the machine. The wiring, because wiring is so... And it is finished. Have you seen the new neat vacuum system? I think it's pretty cool and it works great. And well, there is only one thing left to do. Test it. And this time we are not gonna be bothering with wood. We are going to go straight to metal. How neat was that? Only in the second attempt. It's working great. If you are really interested on the plans for this machine, I left a link down below. And I think that's it for this video. I'm really happy with this new machine. Thanks a lot to all my members and patrons. Thank you. And now please go and make something!